Hallelujah. Chag Sameach. Hallelujah. 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 Chag Sameach, Chag Sameach. Blessed feast of SUKKAH to all my friends and family on Facebook. I pray you have a blessed beginning, opening of SUKKAH. SUKKAH, KhazaqYah. It's a time in which the Father has allowed us to dwell in booths and tents and temporary housing. We're in the wilderness, in these lands of captivity, and the Father has allowed us to awaken to the covenant, which means that we are just about to return back to the place where we came from. As the prophet said in Deuteronomy chapter 30, the prophet Moshe, the Father said that we are going to return back to the covenant, and he is going to gather us from the lands where we've been scattered. Hallelujah. The prophet Yael, commonly known as Joel, said that the Father is going to judge the nations, that he's going to bring all nations down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. He said, I'm going to judge you for my people Israel, whom you have scattered for my heritage. He calls us his heritage. Whom he says, whom you have scattered among the nations. You sold a boy for a harlot and a girl for a bottle of wine that you might drink. This significance, brothers and sisters, of Chag SUKKAH, which is the festivity or the Feast of Tabernacles, or the Feast of Booths, which is temporarily. It's a reminder to us that we are dwelling in these temporary lands of captivity. And the Father said that when we return to this covenant, brothers and sisters, that we will be reinstated back to that great nation that we once were under the rulership of the kings of Israel. We are his people, and we have been called to serve him. We don't have our own agenda, but we have been called to serve him. Why? Because he is the righteousness of Israel. He is Yahweh Sikkanu, our righteousness. He is the one that has called us to righteousness, brothers and sisters. And it's time for us to awaken to this truth, brothers and sisters. To walk in this covenant that the Father has called us to in these lands of captivity. I know it's not common. I know you haven't heard it before. But it's time for you to awaken to the truth, brothers and sisters. To hear the sound of the shofar as we blow the trumpet in Zion. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We blow the trumpet to awaken the people of Israel from their sleep that have fallen asleep in slumber, and we blow the shofar to awaken the people of Israel, the so-called African Americans and blacks in captivity, to the covenant that you have been called to.